see after that whether my doctor decides to keep it.
You get to stay at the big hotel.
Yeah. The big hotel.
We're trying to find floor 2 here at the Methodist Hospital at the Houston Medical Center. And we may have finally found it. Cold again?
When am I not?
That's probably true.
I've lost like pretty much every ounce of fat in my body.
Yeah, I need to do that. At least I could lose some. That'd be helpful. Because currently I look like a good year blonde.
Okay, I'm sitting here, laying here, watching my nurse input stuff into the computer so I can have my biopsy done. I'm a little nervous about it, but I did just ask, and they do give me a sedative beforehand, so that's gonna help me. Just really hoping and praying that everything turns out okay. I did find out that I am going to be admitted, so hopefully whatever they find they can treat really quickly if they find anything. I got my daddy pill.
Yeah, what is a daddy pill? I don't think you've ever described that.
Well, when my dad died last year, there really wasn't much that I asked for my mom. So I basically just wanted some shirts, sweatshirts, and one of his Learjet rings. So anyway, this pillow, I saw, well actually Patrick saw on one of the neighborhood websites, a lady who actually makes these pillows, and he sent me the link, and basically what it is she takes a shirt. Okay. Sorry.
Good.
And says, and puts stuff like this on it. Says, this is a shirt I used to wear whenever you hold it and know that I'm there. Love, Daddy. So I sleep with this every night. I take it with me and I feel like I need my dad.
So here we've learned that at the hospital, she has a remote that lets them say water, toilet, or pain. First time I've seen that.
Did you get the talk already?
Yeah. I assume I stop here, or no?
Hey, how are you?
Is she going that way, or that way?
No, this way.
Alright.
How are you doing?
I found out from Andrew that he actually went with her to a doctor's appointment and was told by one of the nurses that her creatinine level is very high. That would indicate that her kidney function is failing and her transplant may no longer be functioning as we hope. So this will be the first time she's had a biopsy since a transplant, which is in 2007. So how was it?
It was actually good. They gave me good medicine. It didn't knock me out, which was good, but just made me relax. And then I kind of feel like you're right in my face. Oh, and then.
Okay, good. Okay. Oh.
So in your words, what did you just find out?
my creatinine, which is a level of my kidney function, is slowly going up. My doctor is concerned from all the reflux that I had in my kidney before has damaged my kidney. So he is looking into that. He says, depending on what he finds, if there's damage to the kidney, then he would want to put me on the list, because it takes 4 to 5 years.
Transplant list.
In order to, actually get one from somebody. I can honestly say seeing that I've already had 2 living-related donors, it's hard for me to take, to get a grasp of that. I feel like I've had my chances, and at this point I don't really know what I should do. It's hard.
You don't know if you want to transplant, is what you're saying?
I just remember the last 2 thinking that I'm doing this for other people, that I was doing it for the kids. Well, the first one was obviously to have a longer life, I was just a kid when that happened, And then the second one especially was because, I was focused on the kids and being more alive, and I really didn't, my mindset was on others. And this time I'm like, all my kids are leaving the house. People live on dialysis all the time.
And where did you guys find?
So yeah, there's other options.
Yeah, I want to be sure.
I'm being told all this hinges on the results of this biopsy that's been done. Yeah.
What's that make you think about?
Well, of course, the future. What's the future going to be like? More so, how how I've told you that you do enough training for both of us, which is true. You do. It's hard for me because every time I start training, something like this happens.
Yeah, big time.
Okay,
Want me to get a wheelchair for that? Yeah, we have one of them?
that's what
Check the
is that I can't make plans
Yeah, okay, thank you.
because I don't know what's going to happen the day after tomorrow.
No, that's me. I'm sorry.
I don't know what's going to happen when we get the results.
Alright, we'll take up your ambulance and then by the wheelchair. Alright, I got it.
So I was making a funny move with my Apple Watch. I was going like that. And she said she thought I was trying to make my watch think I was exercising.
It's true. I can do that. Look, Doc, I'm supposed to eat better, and I'm supposed to be resting. Well, I'm going to exercise just like you told me to. That's what you did.
There is. So we're on our way home. She had to stay in the hospital for what?
Most of the day.
Well, half the day, right?
Most of it. We had to be there at 9:30, right?
Yeah.
And then we didn't get out of there until 5. So yeah, that's...
Well, it's like a work day, I guess.
Yes. You think I want to stay in there that long?
Yeah. How do you feel about the outcome?
We don't know the outcome yet.
I know. Yeah, well, I'm confused about what you were told, though. Because he said if it's scar tissue or if it's failure, either one, he's putting you on the list. Am I right or wrong?
It all just depends.
Because that's what I got from that. He just needs to know which one it is. So he can set up a plan, but he'll get you on the list. And I'm like, that what I interpreted is if it's scar tissue, you're going on the list, and if it's failure, you're going on the list.
I hate that.
Hey, what?
This whole concept of going on the list.
Being on the transplant list?
Yeah. I hate that.
Why? Other than the obvious, I guess, knowing that you got to go through that again, but
I've already had 2 chances.
well, honey,
You know, I've already had 2 chances.
so you feel like you're not worthy of a third? Is that what it is?
Connecting with somebody else who is, you know, younger and has more to live for, and, you know, has a family to raise, and, you know, I just feel like, you know, it could be put to someone who is more worthy, I suppose, yeah.
No. I guess I'll let God decide. Hopefully you can do your dialysis at home if you do have to go in dialysis.
Oh yeah, he'll let me.
Yeah. And then Harvey can work as your emergency backup.
Well, you know, that may not work out because of Harvey.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, why? What? All because of the hair and everything?
Yep. The hair. Well, and also, we have enough storage room for all that stuff.
Yeah, I do. I got the upstairs. That entire upstairs
Where?
room. The upstairs bedroom that's empty.
No, we're not. And you expect me, especially once I go into failure, to basically be able to go up and down those stairs?
No.
I can hardly go up and down those stairs now.
Well, you didn't do it before. It was everybody that brought that stuff to you. Well, I got everything hooked up and stuff.
We'll just have to tell Harvey that he has to go on the floor again, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'll have to get rid of that table that I hate, so I can put my machine there.
Okay. Get rid of the table you hate. I love how you put that.